Do you live in a town or a country?
Um, I'm not. I'm not living in a town or a country. They actually living in a big neighborhood in the heart of Hanoi. The neighborhood is called Town City. It is quite it's entertaining and uh, neighborhood, and that's why it's quite hustle and bustle. So, do you live in a town or in the country?
I currently live in one of the biggest city in Vietnam. It is Hanoi City, and it is in the north of the country, and it is very hostile and bustle because everyone is very have to catch the flash flow in the town, so every people busy as a bee, and I live in my whole life, so it is the so I live in a city. It is a convenient place to live.
Yes, like it have many convenience, like shopping center, a park, a playground, and also a shop house, which is selling many things. Like it can be a mall, like a fast shop, or it can be any like a coffee, and also maybe um, it's like a coffee, and the place is really modern and private place. So it is a convenient place to live. Why not?
Oh, definitely. I think Hanoi is the most convenient place I live because it have everything anyone could anyone need, and uh, there's always have something interesting happening in the city, like the countdown in the Test holiday. We have a lot of things like big supermarket like Aeon, and have a lot of coffee shop for the individuals to assist in a stressful day, have to work and study. But I think it's have something is not convenient, like the polluted and the traffic jam is always always have a lot of people, um, and but I think it is most convenient. I live in home my life. What is interesting about the area where you live?
I have it. I have been living here for a really long time, so it is a place where you can like have some time to get out of your busy daily life and maybe going out for maybe shopping or we go into aquariums or maybe go into restaurant with your friends to release stress. And I think like you will like get some like some memories with your families uh, to like visit this my neighborhood maybe. So what is the interesting about the area where you live?
I think when I talk about the interesting in my where I live, it have a lot. Like uh, when I have to want to have some place to relax and study something only myself, I usually go to Highlands Coffee and do it myself. It is very quiet and make me more immersed in my project, and sometimes uh, I can go to the walking street with my friend and sample the cuisine in this so, and go sightseeing in Hoàn Kiếm Lake with my friend, uh, because it have a lot of convenient location, like the shopping malls, good restaurant, and coffees, have a lot of things to do. So I think it is very interesting. Where would you like to live in the future?
Now I'm actually live in a block of flat in the corner of my neighborhood. It's a small place, but it's actually very cozy. But I think in the future I want to move out to live in more like a bigger place, like a villa, which is have more space, and I think it will be more comfortable for me. Where would you like to live in the future?
Well, I usually want to continue to live in my in Hanoi because it is the way I raise and born. So I usually want stay there to with my family because in my family I can feel the cozy ambience. So it make me more have more incentive in life because I always have my family beside, and uh, and I think I like the place where is hostel and Porto, so I want to live here all of my life. Mm. Which is the most popular sport in your country? Why?
I think it probably I have to be football. So because when like the international players like the international team playing in the big tournament, everyone watching it on TV, or even many fans going out of the country in the away games, and I think so. That's why I think it's the most popular sport because many people watch it and also know about it, and like most of them are fans of football. So which is the most popular sport in your country?
Uh, in my opinion, football is the most popular sport in my country because all of men and a lot of women in Vietnam like this sport and watch it when it have an event uh, like some event is have a lot of people, and uh, because I think it is popular in the past, so in nowadays have a lot of people watch it. In the school, it have a lot of sport curricular for the student to do. And in example, in my school, have a lot of teacher know this and teach to their student. Uh, and when I see a lot of students participate in, I know it is the most popular sport in my country. What are the advantages of doing sports regularly?
I think like there are many reasons why many people play sport. Maybe to like get healthier, or maybe like they just want to get out their daily basis to release stress. Also, maybe people just want to play sport to increase their mental health or physical health to help them have like a better diet. So, what are the advantages of doing sport regularly?
Uh, when we talk about sport and the advantages, I think it have a lot of reason why a lot of people like their hobby is playing sport. It have a lot of advantages like the physical fit, and the people can improve their health. Some and some other women do sport because they want to have a perfect body. It make them more not impressed, and the men can also have a strong body, uh, and when playing sport we can relieve stress and tension in all day of work and study. Some people this is their hobby because when they play it, they can feel the assist, and sometimes they can participate in clubs sport club to have a more friend. Which new sport would you like to try?
I have a chance to try maybe sport like soccer, basketball, or even like some other sport like skiing or skateboarding in the ice. But I think the new sport that I never tried is maybe horse riding. It's because I've never had a chance to like go in somewhere that have a horse to ride or in a race. So maybe in the future I want to try to maybe like get some more experience about it and like trying to have some great memories. So what is which new sport would you like to try in the future? Why?
Uh, Actually, I see a lot of the females in my school play basketball, but I am impressed, so I never try it. Mm, when I see the girl plays, I can see it's very cool, and I want to try, but I have never tried. So in the future, I also can have a if I have a chance, I can try. What do you particularly enjoy doing in your friend with your friends?
Like I'm a simple guy, so I just enjoying like go out with my boys and having some talk and also maybe go to drink some things. It's really fun because we can talk for hours and never getting bored. There are a lot of things that we want to share about our life, and maybe like I also enjoy go to play football or basketball with them because like we can cement our relationship and also like increase our friendship more. So what do you practically enjoy doing with your friends?
Well, I think everyone know girl like taking a picture to post in the Facebook. So I usually go to the coffee shop or something like that to take a picture with my friends because it is our hobby, and I am a person like makeup. So uh, in a lot of time, I usually go to the coffee shop with my best friend. Have the things that you do with your friends change over the years?
Probably yes. I think in the primary school we just want to glue our eye in the screen to play some like random video games. When we go to the secondary school, our hobbies change and our things that we interest are change too. So like we enjoy to go out more to play some type of sport. Also, we like grow up, so we have more talk with each other to know each other more. And now, all some of my friends, they just I just said it that we just enjoy some time together, like go out for a walk or sometimes going out for some sport just to like have meet each other. That's what we just need. Like he didn't need much about like a friendship. Just want to share things about the life. So how the things that you do with your friends change over the year?
Well, in the past, I never go to the coffee shop and study with my friend because we always talk and take a picture. But in this year, me and my friend sometimes can go to the coffee shop and teach each other about something we don't understand in the lesson. And sometimes we can have a little of break time to relax and talk something we saw something happened in the old day. And um, after that we also study more, have a more study and practice. And like sometimes we can go to the walking street and walking each other, uh, but in the past I never do it. We also go to the shopping mall or something like that. What makes a good friend?
Uh, I don't have many good friends. Most of them are friends, but I just call them best friends because I think good friends are the friends that you can share things and always by your side when you struggle, and like always maybe inspire you to like reach another level. Also, maybe a simple friend just maybe always talk to you to like you mean I mean that you always have a good time with him, and even when you not meet him for a really long time, you still have a feeling that we never get comfort with each other and never get sad with him maybe. So what makes a good friend?
I think a friend in a need is a friend indeed. Uh, in example, is my best friend. He's always beside me when I want to have a shadow to cry on, and the person who I trust to talk about my secrets either good either friend. I very trust her. And sometimes if I have a bad story, I can share with her and her can give me some advice. And always say with me is don't it's no problem, and I need to more happy. And when all the time I want to I need to meet her, he's she is always uh, face to face with me. Um, and I think this can be my soulmate. Describe an academic success that you achieved.
Cái nói là không prepare hả? Okay, so I think maybe like for many long time ago when I was in the primary school, I got in the international round of the math competition. Maybe I remember it's called Kangaroo or something, and like that's quite impressive because I'm not too good at math, but I think I get some lucky or like some just take some random questionnaire I got right. But I think I don't know, it's just quite impressive for me because my family's it's not a hard thing to achieve because I'm not working hard for it. It's just my lucky, but I feel quite good because my families were really proud of it, and like my mom just said for everyone, and I think like that is the reason why I try to learn math more because I want to have the right score, like the score that I working hard to achieve. Like it's my real score. It's not just lucky one. Yeah. So describe the academic success that you achieved.
Actually, the academic success I am most proud of is that I managed to the graduate uh, from uh, from my high school. Um, I graduate in July or August of 20, 20 2021, and it was just started a wonderful moment of achievement. I had really put my head down over the course of my studies, and it was a great to feel that my hard work had paid off. During my 4 years in high school, I need to study a lot of things in my classes, like uh, the literary math or something like that. It is the main subject, and I often had a 4 to 5 lectures a day. In addition, I devote a great deal of time to reading academic textbooks and reference materials related to my major. And I spend a lot of time to study in the library and sometimes in a coffee shop, taking notes and trying to learn as much as I could. And I have and in all day I usually sleeping in 5 hours because I am scared about the exam. So this is the degree that I reserve on that day is the golden key that can have opened many professional doors for me. And in this time I go to the high school to study. And how important is it for people to have academic goals?
Like I think maybe it's really important for your CVs in your future to like maybe get into some big university. You have to get some maybe big competition achieved, or maybe like IELTS thing, like highest IELTS thing. Like I think that is the academic goal too. So like you have to have a goal, a really big goal to get into to dream big, to get your dream, to achieve your dreams. So yeah, it's really important. How important it is for people to have academic goals.
Well, in my opinion, it have a lot of important to the people to have academic goals, but in modernist era, a lot of people want to have a IELTS score because it is have very important in nowadays. Every student have to do this to improve their ability and more easier when they go to the university. And for the others, it is easily to get a job. And for the student, when they have this IELTS, they can do a lot of things like go abroad and can create their dream job. The secondary school prepares students at equality for life.
Uh, don't you know what is equality means? Um,
Do you live in